3, go.
Go! Jesus, we that no for the Bible tells me so. We're told once you everyone says are weak, but he is wrong. Yes, Jesus must be. The Bible tells me so.
What's next?
Jesus likes to change on the world.
Okay.
Jesus was the. No,
Ready? Try it again. Start from the beginning. Ready? All right, try it again. How's it go? How's it go? Okay, ready?
And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster to midday of objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon led me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas."
December the 24th, and I am longing to be up north. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we. Let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise his name forever. His power and glory evermore proclaim. His power and glory evermore proclaim. On your lips, O living your voices, O light divine, O night when Christ was born. O night divine, O night, divine. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all the bustle, you'll hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. I'm a lonesome Christmas tree. Oh gosh, oh golly gee. I guess nobody wants me, oh me, oh my, oh me. I can't help wondering
handsome Christmas tree no longer will they see. Trimmed up on Christmas morning, a shining tree they'll see. And we'll all have a Merry Christmas, as merry as can be.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.
Merry Christmas, everybody. My name's Greta, and I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. And I know you guys are all in COVID and you can't see anyone, but I hope you have a happy Merry Christmas.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear.
Happy holidays, everyone. I hope everyone is staying safe, and I hope everyone has a great Christmas.
Halls with boughs of holly rocking around.
Hey, it's Kamala coming from the neighborhood house. I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know you guys all are stuck in quarantine, but I hope you guys have the happiest year.
Hi everybody, this is Ayu. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone is having a great time, even though we're stuck in our houses due to COVID. Merry Christmas.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you guys are staying safe.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I have traveled many moonless nights, cold and weary, with a baby inside, and I wonder what I've done. Holy Father, you have come and chosen me now to carry your son. I am waiting in a silent prayer. I am frightened by the load I bear in a world Help me be strong. Help me be. Help me. Breath of heaven, hold me together. Be forever near me. Breath of heaven. Breath of heaven, light in my darkness, pour over me your holiness, for you are holy. Breath of heaven, hold me together, be forever near me. Breath of heaven. Breath of heaven, light in my darkness, pour over me your holiness, for you are holy. Breath of heaven. Breath of heaven. Breath of heaven.
Were you there on that Christmas night when the world was filled with a holy light? Were you there to behold when the wonderful told came to Did you see how they held him king with a gift so rare that they chose to bring? Did you see how they bowed as they praised him aloud at his birth? Did you hear how the choirs of angels sang that the glory of the Son? Did you hear how the bells of heaven rang all through the Did you know it was God's own Son, the salvation of the world begun? Did you know it was love that was sent from above to thee? Oh, it was love that was sent from above. Did you know it was love that was sent from above to thee?
Okay, here's a book we're going to read tonight called Where Jesus Slept. This is the bed where Jesus slept. This is the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is the stable that sheltered the cow, that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is the child all swaddled tight, born to Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is the angel robed in white that told of the child all swaddled tight, born to Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is the lamb that quaked at the sight of the holy angel robed in white, that told of the child all swaddled tight, born to Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is the shepherd who on that night tended the lamb that quaked at the sight of the holy angel robed in white that told of the child all swaddled tight, born to Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. This is the star that was shining bright above the shepherd who on that night tended the lamb that quaked at the sight of the holy angel robed in white, that told of the child all swaddled tight, born to Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. These are the wise men who followed the light of the heavenly star shining bright above the shepherd who on that night tended the lamb that quaked at the sight of the holy angel robed in white, that told of the child all swaddled tight, born to Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. These are the gifts for our King tonight, said the three wise men, who followed the light of the heavenly star shining bright above the shepherd who on that night tended the lamb that quaked at the sight of the holy angel robed in white, that told of the child all swaddled tight, born to Mary there in the stable, that sheltered the cow that shared the straw that lined the bed where Jesus slept. Long, long ago, in a city called Bethlehem, a very special baby was born. He was the Son of God. His name was Jesus, and God sent him because he loves us very much.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord.